Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's 1442 Stuart, and today we're going to be going over a new weapon that I've finally got an Incarnon of. I'm using it with a particular Warframe Mirage to make the synergy work even better, but you could use this weapon on any frame and it'll work just as well. The weapon I'm talking about today is the Furax Wraith. This is the build I'm going to be running on it. Condition Overload for the status type affecting, Seismic Wave for melee slam damage, I will get into that. Life Strike for heavy attack lifesteal, not really necessary, you could swap this out for more damage, more crit damage, whichever one you really wanted. Voltaic Strike, that's to weigh the electricity higher than the impact, along with a rank 10 Shocking Touch, which just could be a rank 11, I don't know why it isn't. There you go, instantly got better. Melee Elementalist to buff up all the status damage we're going to be doing. Killing Blow for extra heavy attack damage and wind up speed, and Amalgam Organ Shatter. Melee Influence to get electricity from the weighed electricity status. Then we will spread all statuses across 20 meters. And the thing with the Furax Wraith is on a heavy attack it has innate blast. It doesn't tell you that anywhere. Doesn't tell you that anywhere. The Furax Wraith has innate blast, which is really fucking useful with the whole new meta and how everything's working. I'll go over the Incarnons. That's the basic Incarnon. You know, that's the one you get when you first get it. I've gone for increased damage by 55, 10% attack speed with all enemies within 5 meters. You know, you could go for this one, but I think the extra attack speed weighs out better. +1 range. All of these are kind of dead. I'm not going to lie, all of these are kind of dead stats, especially when you see how I choose to use this weapon. And for the last Incarnon evolution, I've gone for increase base status chance by 14%. You could go for crit dam, or you could go for this. I tried this, it didn't proc as much as I liked, it wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. It probably would be with a combo, counter and weeping wounds, you could probably get dirty slash procs doing that, but that's not how this is built. The idea of this weapon, I'll show you really quick, is you get to your 6x combo. By the way, this is going to do absolutely no damage. You get the 6x combo, you can see down there, and that allows you to use your Incarnon once you've used a heavy attack. You see in the top right, 180 seconds of Incarnon form. Now, depending on what Warframe you're using, you can then buff this slam attack here, one that leaves the fire. This will combine with whatever elements you've got on your weapon. I've got electricity, so it gives me radiation. It's just kind of there, it doesn't do much damage. The real damage comes from the actual slam itself. Now if you see, it's nothing to play about with, considering they're all Steel Path, Corrupted Heavy Gunner Eximus units that are a level 110. And just in case you thought that was a fluke, they're gone again. And the more you do this, the more damage it does, because the more you have melee influence, you know, able to proc. You can see there, hasn't procced yet, still hasn't proc. This is without melee influence, it just does that much damage, doesn't matter. So yeah, if I was you, I would definitely give this weapon a try. I've been one-shotting Acolytes with it. I do have a Mirage build coming up soon. It's a bit of a teaser, this one is. I'm using the weapon to show you the Mirage build, but also putting you onto a crazy ass weapon build at the same time, just to show you that it's by no means a fluke. Everything just disappears. Everything just disappears. And you can slam very quickly, very constantly, and you can just explode everything. You hit for millions and millions of damage. The statuses hit for even more than that, and they're all spread to everyone within 20 meters, and they're all based off that slam attack. So if you do all that math, you realize that everyone's going to get hit for a whole bunch of damage. I am leveling up the Even Songbow as well, as you can see. I've got a Bronco Prime Incarnon video coming as well, Mirage Prime, a bunch of whole other Warframe content to be coming. So, as usual, if you're a fan of this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment below, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.